Hey, it's KevyDog4, and the Raptors and Nets game is in progress. I already tried to make a video, so that's why there's all these scribbly things here. I have all this here. This is attempt number 2 at this video, so here I'll show you kind of what I've been looking at here. I'm gonna just draw in green, I guess. So, this side is for the Toronto Raptors, and this side is for the Brooklyn Nets. Game 1's in progress. Nets are winning right now, so I guess we'll see. Their overall record, the Raptors went 48-34 in the regular season, and the Nets went 44-38. At home, which is where the Raptors are playing first 2 games, they're 26-15, and the Nets are 28-13. On the road, 22-19 is where the Raptors were, and Nets on the road were bad. They were 16-25 only. That's it. So that's kind of what we need to watch out for these first couple games, and then it'll switch around, whatever. In the conference, I think. Yes, in the conference, Raptors went 32-20. The Nets went 26-26. And against teams above 500, the Raptors were only 14-23. And the Nets were 20-18, so that was kind of big. Last 10 games, they went 7-3, the Raptors, and 5-5 for the Nets. And coming into the playoffs, Raptors are on a streak of 1 loss, and Brooklyn's lost 2 in a row. Now, the season series, they split it 2-2. So, let me see if I can pull this up. Let's go to Internet Explorer. I'm going to show you some things on here. So Toronto and Brooklyn are up on the top. There's like a glare on my screen. I can't see anything. Okay. I thought you'd like these statistics. These are like the point spread and their record with a certain point spread. So in overtime, if the game went into overtime, Toronto won 1 of 6, and Brooklyn won 3. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so Toronto in overtime went 1-6. Brooklyn went 3-4. Sorry, I'm really confused. And if the game was within 3 points or less, Toronto only went 3-8, while Brooklyn went 8-3. So if the game is really, really, really close, or if it goes into overtime, Brooklyn probably has the advantage. But if the game is with a point spread of 10 points or more, Toronto went 24-6, while Brooklyn went 17-20. So if it's a blowout, Toronto will probably be the team on top. If the team scores 100 points or more, Toronto went 29-17, and Brooklyn went 33-8. But if the opponent scored 100 points or more, Toronto went 12-25, while Brooklyn went 9-27. So basically, whoever gets above 100, if only one team gets above 100, they will probably be the winner. But if both teams make it above 100 points, I don't know. I don't know. Both teams are about even there. It'll probably be, if both teams make it above, considering how many Brooklyn has lost, and it'll probably be Toronto. That's my prediction, but I'm not positive. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you give me feedback in the comment box, or take your pick. Do you think it's going to be Toronto? Do you think it's going to be Brooklyn? And how many games do you think they're going to win it in? I want to hear what your thoughts are, and I guess we'll see who ends up being right. So, and make sure you also subscribe. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in our next playoff preview.